river flow as well. But as we move into the next week or so, we're back to a dry pattern. So our drought likely prolonging as we head into the next several weeks and the next several months. Our state right now still at 100% drought here and abnormally dry and moderate droughts again across the state too. And there are some areas seeing exceptional droughts. The Klamath Basin out to Deschutes County too have been areas that have seen the most impact, and that is impacts to wildlife and fishing habitat, also impacts to irrigation and water shortages. And also the entire state here looks like a tinderbox. We are setting up for a bad wildfire season already. Doesn't mean we'll see the fires, but if we get one spark here, the whole state could light up. So we are seeing very poor conditions right now due to our drought and the lack of rain that we have seen since the start of springtime. Notice our rain totals over the last several months have been about an inch or below. April going down as the driest April ever on record. That's over 100 years of data. Our last April here brought us under ½ an inch of rain. So this streak of dry weather has really set up for our springtime conditions now. And the rain we saw over the weekend did bump our rain totals this month to about 1.22 inches. But again, that's not enough. It was one weekend of rain. We need a lot more. And as we look in the forecast right now, we are seeing another dry pattern setting up. So things are not shaping up nicely as we move into the next several weeks. And we'll all still have to be on our toes here to keep those fires at bay going into our summer season. Here's a look at our current radar. There has been some activity across the Washington-Idaho border this early morning. That action starting to die out. Right now we're sitting with quiet conditions around Portland. Not much rain at this point, and it's still a beautiful morning. Up north even seeing a few raindrops squeezed out of this fog layer here. We are seeing that fog setting up across the I-5 drive. So tough to see up near Ridgefield. This is north of Portland right now. In Portland we are seeing mostly cloudy skies, 57 degrees, and we'll sit just about there with a mainly dry morning as we head into it. But today we're back under some active weather. Today could be an active weather day with unsettled conditions. We'll start to develop showers by about midday around lunchtime, and some of these showers could develop into heavier rain cells, even thunderstorms scattered about Portland and northward up to Washington. Also on the east sides of the state, we may see some of that thunderstorm activity too. So these storms may include hail and heavy downpours, some locally gusty winds, also the chance for some lightning strikes and even possibly a funnel cloud as we see some rotation in these clouds. The area I see that will likely be around southwest Washington, but we'll track the afternoon. Here's a rainfall futurecast. So heading into our morning, those showers start to develop across the coast. We could even see some heavy rain cells setting up right around 9 o'clock. Then we start to see that shifting over into the valley here. And even now down through Salem into Portland, a chance we see those scattered storms forming as we head towards lunchtime. Notice these cells again developing, scooting towards the east sides and right over the I-5 corridor. Again, the area to watch will be out towards, again, northwestern Oregon, also southwestern Washington. They're right through Cowlitz County. I see chances. This is always an area that sees the most action as that, again, motion drives over the West Hills. We start to see some of those cells really revving up. So out towards St. Helens, Scappoose, and also southwest Washington. Again, that's the bullseye here for some of those more intense storms. So we'll watch that through today. The good news is we do start to dry out and calm down by the evening as temperatures cool. That moisture works out the door, and by Wednesday we are looking at dry conditions and the start of a dry and hot pattern setting back up across the Pacific Northwest. There's your view of Lincoln City this morning, though. It is a bit gloomy and cloudy there, some light fog for the coast. This morning, we'll see a chance for showers and thunderstorms working in around 9 o'clock for the beaches. In the valley today, that threat comes more so around midday, low 70s for our highs. But here's our 7-day forecast. After our unsettled day of weather today, we're mostly in the clear here. We're expecting a lot of sunshine and a summer-like feel. Notice these temperatures were bumping up by tomorrow, low 80s, Thursday, Friday, mid 80s, and Sunday is a special day. It's Father's Day, also the start of summer. It's the summer solstice. We'll likely see temperatures bumping even into the low 90s as we end the weekend and start Monday. Carly.